Good morning, everybody. My name is JD Brashear, and I'm a recruiter from Brookhaven Perfect Medical Center. I hope you all are doing well this morning. I want to start off with thanking each and every one of you for being here today. I know it's difficult, especially with your finals and everything, just being over. So the last thing you want to do is come talk to some hospital recruiter. But as you're getting ready to graduate with your bachelor's in nursing, congratulations, by the way. I know that's a big challenge, and you guys have really overcome and done well. And as you are sitting at the top 10% of your class, again, another accomplishment in itself. I can't tell you how proud I am of you. I can imagine what your family and friends are. But I want to take this opportunity to talk to you guys about my facility and hopefully interest you in possibly coming to maybe seek some employment with us. So Brookhaven Perfect Medical Center was founded in 1957. It's been around for a while, with the mission to provide quality health services and facilities for the community, to provide wellness, to relieve suffering, and to restore health as swiftly and humanely as we can do it and get it done. Our facility has really thrived and has built a great reputation within the community. We offer competitive salaries with full benefits, comprehensive health insurance that includes medical, dental, and vision. We also have retirement investment plans, short and long-term disability insurance, life insurance, and with survivor benefits. For you married people, you'd understand the importance of that. But we also have legal and malpractice insurance. We have one of the most important things for me right now is we even have pet insurance discounts. My little dog Spooner is a great recipient of that, and it has saved me a tremendous amount of money. Believe me, it's amazing how much our little animals can cost. So we also have a highly respected family leave program that caters to both the mother and the father. This is something that's kind of unusual for these for facilities nowadays, and we're trying to stay ahead of the curve on this. And it's worked out really successfully, and it's helped us retain a tremendous amount of our employees. We also have a subsidized on-site daycare facility. One thing I also want to add to that is Trish over here was asking me, do we have eight-hour shifts? As a matter of fact, we do have 8-hour shifts, and we also have the standard 12-hour shifts. But we can understand with young families how important it can be to spend that quality time with your family. So what we do is we call them Cinderella shifts, but they're 8-hour shifts, and we do work with our nursing staff here hand in hand to make sure that they are able to accommodate them as well as they can accommodate us, because a happy team will only lead to a better facility. So one thing that I also want to bring up to you is that we do have a world-class exercise facility that is free to the employees, another perk. We also have team sporting activities that range from soccer to flag football to baseball and softball. We have bowling, and we even have swimming. We have a great swimming facility at our campus. We do not only compete amongst ourselves at different floors, but we also compete against other healthcare organizations within the Metroplex. So for those of you that are interested in possibly getting your feet right away, we offer a new graduate program that gives you the opportunity to increase your knowledge in the patient-based care that works hand in hand with a certified preceptor. Certified preceptors are very important in our community. Basically what they have to do is they have to go through a stringent certification program, so that way when we put them on the floor to work with you, they're going to be able to train you the right way. They're going to have the right answers, and that way it's going to give you confidence while you're preparing to pass your state boards. We want to work hand in hand with you to be successful as a nurse. So besides that incentive, we also have new graduate internships. We have offer tuition reimbursement in case you want to increase your knowledge and possibly get a higher degree. We have sign-on bonuses. We have even continuing education reimbursement classes, which are really great too. Not only do we offer classes on site, but we will come up, if they're certified, we will come up with a reimbursement program for those continuing education hours. So everybody wants to talk about food. Well, we have a phenomenal food program here. As a matter of fact, it's run by a chef who was a top 5 finalist on MasterChef. You guys know that TV program? Yes, Chef Steve is his name. He offers many delicious food options from a heart healthy, us older people are really considering that, salad bar to hot dishes. He has a magnificent grass-fed buffalo burger with blue cheese. It's probably one of my favorite indulgences, but I don't do it all the time. But every once in a while, you have to treat yourself, right? I know after you guys pass this next final, you guys are going to go out and see a really great movie or possibly even go have a drink. But Chef Steve, he is incredible. He's written 5 cookbooks. That's the one thing about Chef Steve is he's written these to specific to dietary recommendations that are provided from your doctor or your nutritionist. So we find it important that everybody that's a new hire here gets a copy of all these books. Besides getting a copy of all his books that increase your knowledge of phenomenal foods, you're also going to get like I call it a swag bag. You're going to get a jacket that has our hospital embossment on it. Because we're a green hospital, you're going to get a thermos, you're going to get a koozie, you're going to get a lot of other interesting little perks that are going to come along with this also. So when you come work for me, you get lots of presents and even a bonus. So another perk that Chef Steve does give everybody on Fridays, I love working on Fridays, is that he has hot baked cookies delivered to every floor. It's a great way to end a week or possibly even start your weekend. So what else do we have going on at Brookhaven Perfect Medical Center? We appreciate and understand the importance of people of all backgrounds and cultures and feel that it only adds to the qualities that adds to our mission. So when we're going on to that, but we also have at our facility religious services that cover the gamut. So we can provide on-site religious support to our patients and staff covering Christianity, Judaism, Islam, Buddhism, and Hinduism. We can also bring off-site representative for Confucianism, Sikhism, and of course the New Age religions. We had a request not too long ago for a Wicca priestess to come in, and we did grant that to one of our patients here. We don't judge here, we only accommodate. When we find out that we accommodate, we get better patient satisfaction, and we get better team support on this also. So what else do we have going on at our facility? Brookhaven Perfect Medical Center has achieved magnet status, and I was talking about that patient satisfaction earlier. That has a great deal to do with it. In turn, with getting those great patient satisfaction scores, we tend to get garner grants that are possibly for research projects. Christine and I were talking about that earlier. And many nurses in our facilities have initiated and are leading their own research projects. Some of the nurse-based research that has come from our facility, they entail allergy and asthma, ALS research, Alzheimer's mood disorders. We've had arrhythmia and cardiomyopathy patient research, biomechanical research, cochlear implant technologies, pain and pain relief, pediatric research, geriatrics. There's several cancer researches that have come out of our facilities. And we just started up a program not too long ago. It's on immunogenetics and disease research. Very interesting. We're actually going to be getting published on that very soon. So on this, we've also worked hand in hand with the National Institute of Nursing Research out of Washington, D.C. for many years. And they are one of the people that gives us a tremendous amount of funding on our research that we do here. And this is on external research. And I want to make sure that you guys understand the difference between internal and external research when it comes to working with the NINR or the National Institute of Health. External research, which is done at our facility, is anything that's done outside of the National Institute of Health Hospital in Washington, D.C. That's why we work so close with them, because what we do at our facility also reflects on what they're doing there at the National Institute of Health. I have a few other things that I want to make sure that I bring up to you before closing. That's it. Our community involvement. So the nurses are strong volunteers at our facility. We cater to our community's needs. So we do go out to a lot of the free community clinics, and we provide volunteer hours for them over there. The nurse gets paid for it, but it's still volunteering. You're volunteering your time to go over there 3 or 4 hours a week. We have some nurses that are actually doing it up to 8 hours a week. And talk about other things that we do. We also have a global health program that we do here at the facility. And what that is we're a working association with Doctors Without Borders. We just had a group of nurses that just got back from Belize. They're still talking about their experience there. We've had them go to Panama, we've had them go to Africa, Australia, but we also work within the United States too. Some of the poorest living conditions in our country are in Kentucky. We've actually had 2 trips with Doctors Without Borders that went to Kentucky. We have a group that's getting ready to go to China. There will be 4 nurses going to China that are going to be helping out, especially with the big devastation that just happened there. But they are going to go there for, I think, 3 weeks. A lot of these people would take the time off of their personal vacation time to go over there, and we work with them hand in hand on that. So that package that I handed you guys at the beginning when I started talking with you, all of my point of contact information is in that. We have tours at our facility every week, and my contact information, like I said, is in that package. And I really look forward to seeing you in our facility, and I hope to possibly see you as a member of our team. Thank you very much for your time, and good luck on your NCLEX, everybody. Appreciate you coming. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.